Christy Thomaskutty, the women's basketball coach at Emory, joins us today. Coach, you've had a couple of weeks to kind of digest the season, and thoughts on a really successful 2012-13.
I think it started with veteran leadership. I can't say enough about our three seniors, the leadership they showed throughout the season. I thought, for the first time in my tenure, we really had a veteran team, and I thought we played like that in a lot of close games and pulled out and made big plays when we needed to. But, it's a team that was close on and off the court, a team that was led by veterans, a team that had great leadership, and those were all huge components for a successful season.
Really, the season really started late August, a trip to Italy. We'll talk about maybe some of the bonds that were forged that led to a successful year.
It was interesting, because I think for the first time these young ladies didn't have their phones, and they were forced to truly get to know one another and communicate on buses, on planes, on every mode of transportation. And you could see bonds building between players who had gotten along, but they had a better understanding of one another, and I think that really carried us through the season.
Talk about, you start playing in November, December, January. Was there a point during the year where you thought, hey, we might have something special here, or was it more of a gradual, game by game, let's keep winning and see where we go?
Yeah, I think some of it goes back even to Italy again. When I saw where our veterans were when they returned, I was like, okay, we might have something special here. And then when I saw the freshmen and how they were playing early in the year, it's what I said to our team all year long. If we can stay hungry and healthy, we've got a chance to make a nice run.
And then, talk about the postseason experience for your kids that are coming back. Obviously, your seniors are gone, but, talk about that, the whole experience for them, and what you think that'll mean to them in future seasons.
I hope it's given them a taste of what they're capable of and what's out there for them. To say we made it to the Sweet 16 is great. It's great for our program and everything else. I think we all left there with a little bit of a taste in our mouth, knowing that had we played a little bit better defense, had we just rebounded a little bit better, we might have had a chance to advance. And that's not to take anything away from a good Whitman team, but to have the lead we had and let it slip away in the manner that we did, as proud as I want them to be, I want them to kind of have that bitterness in their mouth about, hey, we can do this, we can take the next step, but it's going to take a lot more hard work because we are losing three great seniors.
Let's talk about those seniors. We haven't really had a chance to talk much about them, but Katie Dickerson, Danielle Landry, and Misha Jackson.
Katie can't say enough about the person that she is. The kid's been so selfless, probably one of the best shooters, and I think people who have watched us know that. Katie's probably one of the best shooters on our team. Struggled with some injuries throughout her career, and her perseverance to come back from each one of those has been a tremendous leadership and role model for all our younger players. Our first Bobby Jones scholar in our program, and so that was great to see, and that's just who Katie is. Danielle Landry, I say it all the time, I don't know that I've witnessed a young person grow as much as she has during her 4 years on and off the court. To come in here as a young lady who really was truly a defensive player and wanted to rebound and didn't really feel comfortable at all on the offensive end, and to see her really take ownership on the offensive end this year and lead us to a number of key victories, I couldn't have been more proud. But her leadership and the way she grew as that team captain this year is probably one of the things I'm most proud of for her. And then Misha Jackson, when you talk about glue, Mama Misha is the name that our team has for her, and she really did a great job of keeping this team together, keeping them hungry, pushing them forward, getting them outside their comfort zone at times, and just really being a catalyst for us, not only what she did physically on the court, but off the court. And I can't say enough about the way she grew as a basketball player. From a young lady who really was a very finesse player when she first got here, to lead us the way she did in rebounding this year, and the number of block shots that she had, and obviously her scoring. She just really took pride in all facets of the game, and I thought that fed down to all our team, to our entire team.
Talk about now it's the off season. Just talk about what's coming up for you and some of your recruiting things and off season workouts, and really you're just getting ready for next year probably.
Yeah, our ladies hopefully will get back in the weight room, in a couple of weeks and work on some deficiencies there. They need to get in the gym and work on free throws and some deficiencies there. But, it's a never-ending cycle. It's recruiting. We've got a great class coming in that we're really excited about, and, it's about communicating with them now, getting them into the fold and helping them understand what Emory basketball is about, both just from a physical point of view, but more so from a cultural point of view, and then obviously recruiting. We're already going to start hitting some events this spring and continue on throughout the summer.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks very much for your time. Again, congrats on a great season. We'll be catching up with you later on.
Thanks, John.